ninja solo. Real ninja at it. A real ninja at it. A real ninja at it. Real ninja solo. Real ninja solo.
What up is me, Prez, and guess what? You done stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast, man. We talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, we speak about that fuck shit, and where there's Prez, there's bread. What up, bread?
You say a critique underground music?
Sometimes. I was a little off.
Word up. Real Ninjas falls on the fact. You know what it is.
Oh, God. Back for another episode. And we got a good one as always. Something interesting, like usual. So, we're going to play it. So that for you. So, we're talking about Anton Daniels versus Corey Holcomb. So that facts, ego, and a culture clash. Okay. Yes. So if you don't know Anton Daniels, he is a one entity influencer. I like Anton. He's real polarizing. Yeah, he's real polarizing. Really out there. He got a lot of far out views, but I like him. I like Anton. Okay, so, and of course, if y'all know that I'm a very avid Corey Holcomb fan. Okay, he is one of my favorite comedians. I feel as if so there's a little beef going on between these two gentlemen, all right? And we are going to go over what happened to see who was on the right, who was making actual facts and points and stuff, you know what I mean? So they have to turn so aggressive, you know, and who, in the end, we're going to determine who we're going to determine who was the one at fault. That's what we're going to do here. All right. So,
I'm a little judge.
yes. Okay. I only watched the show that they argued once, and I've seen some clips and stuff. So I am.
No, yeah, you good. No, I'm listening.
So
Because I don't know anything about it other than because I saw like what I didn't even see the whole show. I just saw like a clip or the reel of them going back and forth about whatever it was. But even in the clip, the context didn't make sense because they were kind of already in the middle of it.
And as a Corey Holcomb fan, I'm gonna say the first time I heard it, I felt like he was in the wrong. You know what I mean?
Corey was in the wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing about Corey Holcomb is that
You said my stupid ass.
all right, we turn it down. All right. So I'm talking about Corey Holcomb. The thing about Corey Holcomb is that he's not almost perfect. This is almost a perfect episode. God damn. Got the lighting right today. Somewhat. And then, so yeah, I think he was in the wrong because Corey Holcomb isn't a interviewer. He's a comedian, and he wasn't given a good interview. You had a guest on your show. I didn't grab the thing. You had a guest on your show, and you didn't let him speak. The guest's supposed to speak, right? Okay, at all. I mean, let him speak. You can give some pushback, but let's not argue with the guest. You know, right. You brought him here to put his views out there. Unless it was a setup on Corey's end, and I don't think it was that. You know what I mean? So, he's not a good interviewer. He wasn't. He was really emotional about the questions or Anton's answers. You know what I mean? So that's why I think he was in the wrong. Yeah. So.
But then you seen it again or not?
No, haven't watched it again. I've been seeing clips though.
So you're saying so far that's what you think?
I think Corey was wrong. Okay, because he said like listening to it, watching it for the first when it was live. Well, I don't watch it live. They come on Tuesday. Right. Yeah, they come on Tuesday, Wednesday morning. I watch it because I want to fast forward or rewind if I want to. You know what I mean? So and he come on pretty late. I'm probably not about to watch Corey Holcomb in LA. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the confrontation, the
original one. Okay.
And we're gonna check it out. And what we're gonna do is go through point by point, see who was right, who was wrong, and in the end, we're gonna determine who was the correct person in this altercation, in this beef. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? There's all types of stuff happening. Oh, all right. So we are here.
Said we are here.
All right. So let's get started.
5150 in the house. Is this the first or the second show of the year?
Second.
Second show of the year. We jumping it all.
Yeah.
Y'all already know what's up. I'm Corey Holcomb.
Anyway.
Eating these cherry sours I shouldn't be eating. This is Darlene or OG Ortiz, the
Yes,
people who don't know.
Thank you for that. Oh my God, not the full thing.
I was on.
Anton. Corey is not even, in my opinion, he ain't tech savvy. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So he do this podcast. He been doing a podcast when it was a camera and uploaded to a website. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not social media.
Right.
He been doing this for like 16 years. You know what I mean? One of the longest running podcasts every Tuesday. And he's not real tech savvy. He only come on his channel once a week on Tuesday. He don't do no clips. He don't chop it up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nothing like that.
Other people do that.
Yeah, you know. And I think it's he getting too behind on technology. He need to
Update.
Yeah, he need to update. Okay, because the things he say and how he feel about certain things is kind of old. You know what I mean? They ain't how it go. And I'm just critiquing my boy because I'm a big fan, but nobody is subject to no critique. You know what I mean? So I think he has used his comedy style to its end. You know what I mean? Like you didn't talk about the baby moms and the bitter bitches for
no bid.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, for years. You know what I mean? Shit. Like it's time to evolve. It's time to make your podcast better. I've started saying this because he's sitting on here eating fucking candy when it come on, which is fine, but he's always doing that. You know what I mean? Shit. So you're eating candy.
Where you gonna eat charcuterie?
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't even that.
No, I know.
It's for the
yeah.
podcast. He's just eating something. You know what I mean? You could have ate that before the shit came on, man.
Right.
You know, so he's sitting there snacking and stuff like that. So let's go.
On time, I'm gonna just say that.
Hey,
Yes,
we
sir.
expected it. I already knew that.
He ain't never on time. And like the show ain't never on time, which is crazy after 16 years. You know what I mean? So sometimes you start at 11. Supposed to start at 9. Okay.
That's why I got here almost on time.
I was on time.
My man, you dig what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know we said he was coming. Anton in the house. Hey man, let me tell you something. I'm so glad you here because people need to see a clash like this. Not a clash
agree.
within something bad, just people who got something to say, like what you say and what I say. I think it's gonna be interesting.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really interesting.
And we had a great conversation too. We had time before you got here, so we had a great
I
conversation.
buttered it up, so
You don't need to
That's what's
butter.
up.
I
You
made
don't need
sure
to butter
that I
me
made
up.
sure that she felt good about this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to butter.
We still trying to get Shannon Sharp on here, so Darlene can have something to do after the show. That should be proud of.
Oh, brother. Too old. That man don't want this.
I know
Your
that.
chat think they tough.
Who
I
cares?
noticed.
They think they tough?
They think they
100%
tough.
hit Darlene.
Yeah.
100%. She trying to guilt him. He don't want to hit this.
They be out there.
They not that tough.
Uh-oh.
We
You
seen
charging them up.
we seen
Uh-oh, here we
we
go.
seen
Yeah.
worse. You know, I don't pay attention to
Who the-
niggas that don't got no profile picture.
Yeah.
You know what? I always
I
hate
promise to
motherfuckers
God,
talk,
bro.
And they scared to step forward.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their socks.
Yeah.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can actually put a picture, but you open it up and it's like, oh, no post, no nothing. It's like,
Somebody
oh,
said-
okay.
We don't take that serious.
Exactly. Keyboard cowards is what I call them.
Somebody said, what Craig had? He on time out. Craig had a show, folks.
That's right.
Craig going out here doing his thing.
Papa Craig.
That's the dude.
Let's get to it,
I think
man.
that's
Let's get
the
to it.
dude.
It's so
Craig was the dude that Ryan Davis was talking about that he took on tour with him. But like he never been on tour and don't know how to roll like on the road. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was Marcus. That was
Okay.
That was his name. Look, no, Craig. Craig Elite. I'm gonna say that. No, that was Marcus. I know you're talking about. That's who he was talking about.
much to say. I know.
Ryan, he funny.
Yeah.
Different type of comedy.
Yeah.
He know how to. He gonna be around for a minute. He ain't really famous just yet.
No,
but
his name was definitely out
He
there,
on
and
his way up.
especially for putting out his own comedy series.
special.
My bad.
If you see him in the future on something, I wouldn't be shocked. You know what I mean? So he definitely got that type of comedian.
We ain't gonna be able to get to it all, but
We gonna try.
there's so much to say. I gotta ask you this, just off top.
I'm with it.
How do you feel? Because we ain't gonna do all politics, because that ain't what the show
We
about.
gotta get there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want you to miss no points.
All right, I'm with it.
What do you feel about this nation as they jack other nations for their resources and play it off like it's other reasons?
Like the question, that question is not an actual question. It's hey, agree with me.
That's what they call a loaded question.
It's very loaded. You know what I mean? Like he said, "What do you feel about how they jack this?" Like, come on, man. Like ask the question where I can give my opinion if it's different from yours. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. He's not an interviewer.
Yeah.
He don't know how to ask questions.
I
I'm
think
talking
that's the
about
part
this
of the
nation,
game.
the U.S.
That's the part of the game.
When you say the part of the game, I don't understand. Do you think
Everybody done been conquered.
And then he answered it though. He answered it.
Slavery didn't exist way before we ever came in here.
Mhm.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I don't
What? Give me an example.
like the United States.
No, give me an example, like a real life thing. Like, what did they take?
The United States.
Like taking this country?
Like I don't like when people say that in the United States. Like that's how you conquer shit. You know what I mean? You go get shit. You know what I mean? Shit. We might have took it from the Indians, but it was Indians. It was 1,000 Indians that claimed Texas. I said that like legit. Like the Cherokee was a small tribe who claimed all of Texas, and they didn't have no trains, no gunpowder, nothing like that. They said this is our land. Period. You know what I mean? But
the only reason they said that is because they lived off of it. It wasn't like nobody really owned shit. Like when they was like, oh, this is our land, what they was saying was like, hey, this is the land that we grow our shit and feed our animals like ours and that.
But they'll kill you if you come on it though.
Right, because you're trying to fuck with our crops and our animals.
Okay, but
you know what I'm saying?
Back then, it wasn't like now. You know what I mean? I don't like.
But I'm saying the whole concept of, owning land, that came from colonialism. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus, like, okay, so Cherokees occupied territories and shit before that. And, like, maybe if you were from a rival tribe or, like, they knew that this tribe wasn't up to no good and they would warn them, hey, don't come in this territory or we'll fuck you up. That's on some safety shit, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, and that's normal shit, I get that.
Okay.
I said, but outside of that, these motherfuckers traded with each other and did all types of shit. There was no, like, property or like, you know what I'm saying? Like people just respected boundaries.
But you think the Indians didn't take that land from another tribe?
No.
So just if you were born here, they just didn't mess with that.
I'm saying we were born here.
No, I'm saying Indians. So the Indians before white people came here.
Right.
Indians
So
were here. So do you think that?
But what made the Indians? It was the Asians and the blacks co-mingling is what made the Indians, and then later on Mexicans.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying
they got conquered by Spanish people speaking Spanish, and that's why they're Mexican. Like, and this is all science. Like they traced all this lineage, right? So what I'm saying is, when they were black people, or when the Asians came, and then like the Asians was like, what the fuck's going on? And the black people was like, well, this is the land and this is how you survive off of it. By the way, we'll give you food if you let me fuck your daughter and have kids and, you know, whatever. But I'm saying as far as like how you're thinking like, oh, we pay rent and fucking property tax.
That ain't how I'm thinking.
Okay,
I'm saying when the Indians were here, somebody like somebody was in this area.
Right.
And if I want this area, the law of the land was if you take it, it's yours. Back then. It wasn't no democracy. It wasn't
but what you're talking about again is the reason you took the land was because y'all niggas had a feud, and then it became a war, and these niggas lost the war, so your shit is mine now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but versus, and this is what I'm saying, versus coming somewhere where there's already motherfuckers putting disease and fucking this motherfucker against this motherfucker. Oh, and by the way, that wasn't war. That's not the same thing.
So if I come over here,
wars happen over disagreements.
No, they don't.
They do.
You know, it happen over land most of the time. And I want this. I want to put my family here because
that's colonialism. That's not war.
Hold on. I want to put my family here because it's closer to the water. You know what I mean? I want to put my family here because the buffaloes are over here, and y'all hoarding all the buffalo. We want the buffalo too. So if I can take this buffalo, that's my buffalo.
And what I'm saying is yes,
okay,
but that wouldn't happen because before that you would trade for the buffalo.
If you wanted to, or
we that's what was going. We know that's what was going on. That's what I'm saying.
No, people take. Hold on.
All right, keep going.
No,
okay, no, just okay.
So everybody traded. Everybody
before Columbus got here,
everybody got along.
I'm not saying that everybody got along, but I'm saying
Indians wasn't scalping other Indians. They wasn't killing each other. There wasn't no type of Indian war.
If there was some shit going on between them, yes. Like if we knew that Blackfoots hated Cherokees and that was the Bloods versus the Crips, absolutely that was fucking happening. And if the Blackfoots conquered the Cherokees and got all the Cherokee shit, then yes, absolutely.
So what's
however
somebody else coming in taking their shit too? There
wasn't because we're here now.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The difference is he don't like. So the difference is.
That's what I'm saying. Corey said he don't like when people come take shit, but that's the only way back then to get it.
So if your brother takes your shit and beats the fuck out of you and takes your shit, that's one thing, right? If a fucking white dude and his family comes and invades your house and kicks y'all the fuck out and takes your shit, that's colonialism. That's what I'm saying.
Cherokees and Chupahawks wasn't brothers, so but
y'all in the same neighborhood. These motherfuckers not from here.
Bloods and Crips are too.
Right.
So
and they feud all the time.
I want to take over this territory. I take it.
Okay. And you're and conquering is a part of colonialism, but there's more to colonialism than just conquering. So again, with the analogy that I gave, if your brother beats your ass and takes your shit, that's one thing. If your neighbor, who also looks like you,
back in the Indian
I'm saying period.
No, it's not period.
It is
now
period.
We got a constitution, stuff like that. In the day,
and you're saying even with the Constitution that motherfuckers still abide by shit. There's racism and white supremacy in the Constitution.
But you're not taking no land. You're not conquering because
they are taking land.
There's rules to this. No, I mean there's rules to this.
Right, and so as long as we look like them, then we have the rules.
Not even that. It's not even that. It's when the people, let's say Christopher Columbus came over here, took America.
Right.
What they did after that is, hey, so nobody else that we brought over here can take the land too. We're gonna make some rules to it. The Indians had no rules. They was living.
And who do those rules govern?
The Indians.
No, they don't.
No, the Indians rules.
No, the rules that
Indians.
you come up with so that nobody can do the shit that you did to them. First of all, where that's fucking rooted at is exactly where I fucking said. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Comes in, though,
that's where the what?
That's where the conquering comes in. If you can't do nothing about it, you must follow.
What? So your whole thing is, I have to make sure that these motherfuckers don't do shit. I have to conquer these motherfuckers in order for my way of life to be so.
Yes, that's exactly how it goes.
So even right now, us doing this podcast, if a bigger podcast feels threatened, them niggas can come in here with guns, shut our fucking shit down.
That's against the law.
Now,
yeah,
but that's what we're talking about. It didn't used to be that.
It wasn't like that.
Right.
It wasn't.
No, it was like that then.
No, it wasn't.
That's exactly what the fuck it was. We have the Second Amendment to protect the fucking against that.
When the Indians.
What's the Second Amendment for?
So the Second Amendment.
What's having guns for?
The Second Amendment was around when Columbus was here.
None of that shit was around.
Okay, then.
Because there was no rules to the shit.
There you go.
Meaning, there was also slavery, and we weren't fucking humans.
Okay.
Okay. So there was nothing except before Columbus got here. There was a set of rules that was going on, and society operating in civilization all the fuck ready. Is what I'm saying.
That we don't have to abide by. Because we're coming with the bigger guns.
But see, you did because you died when you didn't. And the only reason you know the shit that you fucking know is because these niggas taught you how to live off the fucking land. That's not conquering.
So if I die in pursuit of
So if you take my castle and kick me out, cool.
Okay. You
got to operate this fucking castle now.
Yeah. How
do you do that?
Well, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
But it's my castle now. You're gone. It doesn't matter.
Good luck.
If it burns down, it doesn't matter because it's mine.
Good luck.
I hear you, but look at America. Good luck. Look what they did. They came, took it, and look at America now.
Yeah, look at America now.
It's the best country in the world.
It's not.
What's the name of country better than America?
Name
a specific country that's better.
For who? Wait, a specific.
Better laws, more freedom.
Canada. No,
they don't.
They have free fucking medical care, free health care for all citizens.
Yeah.
Weed is fucking legal.
Yeah.
They're racist too, but they apologize for their racism at least. The three things right there.
Many people say Canada better than America. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say for who? Because the narrative everywhere is that we're not fucking good.
Statistically, how about that? You know what I mean? Which ones? What's
statistically for who?
So,
for us?
Law,
for white people? For what? Because you can't say everybody. Because again, we're generalized by what the fuck skin color we are.
I mean, okay, let's just say.
So what? So are you? If you're saying what's the best place for black people, that would obviously be Africa. If you're saying what's the best place for an American black person, an African American, that would obviously be Africa too. If you're saying what's the best place for a white person, then hell yeah, America's the greatest country in the fucking world because it caters to you.
So is in Africa there's more freedoms?
No, in Africa there's less racism because everybody looks like us.
More freedoms.
I'm
saying a nigga can come chop you up in Africa.
A nigga can do that here.
But you'll get in trouble.
You'll get in trouble there.
No, you won't.
Why not?
Why not?
What assumption of Africa do you have? Because it's just the same shit as over here, except everybody looks like us. They have the same technology. That's where all fucking technology, lithium batteries come from Africa, diamonds come from Africa, gold comes from fucking Africa. Every precious mineral is on that continent.
So why?
And we started with that shit.
So why is it gold worth the same over in Africa than it is
the same? Who the fuck runs the world, Nick? And your view on shit.
America.
And what is America? White nationalist Christian supremacy.
So should it be black people?
Should what be black people? It is black people.
No, I'm saying shit. Okay, if white nationalists, whatever you said, run America, are you saying should it be black people instead of them? Like they took it. They took it. So if we won it, we could have took it, right? Africans came over on them boats that they rode on and took over America too, right? Or I'm just saying. So
what happened when we did have a black man as a leader?
Well, I'm talking about
we had that.
No, you saying what was Obama?
Yeah.
He was the president. That's not the leader.
That's the leader of America.
That's not the
CEO of America is the president.
And he follows a lot of people. Also.
That the president is the motherfucker who runs America, and yes, he has shit dictated that he's got to follow. It's called checks and balances.
The president is a figurehead. He's the person who speaks for America, but he doesn't run America. It's the legislature.
Then why the fuck Trump doing what he doing? If he don't run America, if he didn't say it wasn't tariffs, then why the fuck is it tariffs?
These are all things the president can do, though.
Because
same things Obama could do.
So the same thing that a CEO, a president of a company can do with the fucking company. So if the leader of Mattel says he don't want no more black Barbies, guess what? Ain't no more black Barbies. It don't matter if the fucking stockholders want them or the niggas who fucking threw money in. None of that shit matters.
That's different from running a country.
No, it's not. Not from running this country.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Because in order for Trump to say DEI ain't a thing, it has to be a vote.
From who?
People.
What people? Because we know our shit.
You don't know and I don't know, but it's definitely a vote. He don't just say, "Hey, there's no more DEI."
And again, part of the fucking illusion.
He don't say that.
He said more than that.
No, listen. He didn't say there's no more DEI, and then everybody just said, "Okay."
Yeah.
That ain't what that's not how it works.
These niggas had a meeting about whether or not to fucking release the Epstein files, knowing he was on the Epstein files. Nigga.
Okay.
And he withheld that shit.
Yeah.
If he don't want the shit, if he didn't want the shit to happen, it wouldn't have happened.
But I'm saying, if it was a nigga that wasn't throwing out shit about him, it would been all right.
No, it's not all right in either case.
Again.
But you already said so. So the fact that he's doing it makes it okay. Does that make it okay?
The fact that he can do it, he's
doing it.
But he can do it. The things he's doing, he's able to do.
Right.
So look, he got charged with those felonies or whatever, right? But he became the president, so now you can't convict him. These are all laws that was before him. He's doing things that he did.
Right. He's finding the loopholes.
He's doing things that he can actually do.
Right.
Okay.
And that is made for him to do. Because it is their system.
But I don't see Trump no bigger crook than Obama. You know what I mean? Shit. Obama wasn't the greatest president either. You know what I mean? Shit. So
how so?
You think he was the greatest president?
No, you said he wasn't. What made him not the greatest president then?
I mean,
because what makes Trump not the greatest president is the fact that he is racist even before becoming president.
Hold that thought right there. Listen, you can say so. So you saying Trump ain't the greatest president because he's racist?
Yeah.
But it's a fact that Obama did more for LGBTQ rights than he did for African Americans. Okay. So
But he doesn't hate African Americans.
But if Trump can do it for his people.
But he didn't hate African Americans.
But Trump do for his people, and Obama didn't do for his people. So how is he better than Trump?
You're moving the goalposts because, again, Trump doesn't like black people and does for white people versus somebody doing more for another group than my own people, which I'm still doing
What's the
shit
difference?
for.
Okay.
I'm still doing shit for them.
So,
And two, I don't hate them. That's the fucking difference.
Okay.
So a person already that doesn't look like me is in the power position, which, okay, nothing new there. But then on top of that, you gonna do the shit that you fucking do to protect your fucking position, one, to protect people like you too, and then on the backs of motherfuckers like me.
That wouldn't be what something you do?
No.
You ain't trying to protect black people?
No, I'm trying to protect black people, of course.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But at the cost of fucking over white people? No.
Okay.
Because again, I started by saying your existence has my existence with what the fuck I want to do.
How about
you can fucking be here too.
So I'm saying
the whole shit is
your
about
people.
the whole shit.
Your people.
The
now,
whole
let's
shit.
Not say
No,
white
listen.
people, let's say
No,
your people.
no, listen, because the whole shit and why it goes down and why the shit's in place in the first place is because you know what the fuck you did. And so you fear that if we get the fucking chance to, we're gonna do the same thing when our fucking shit ain't even linear like that.
But
I've never
we got the chance to do it.
No.
You don't think?
No, I'm Batman with it. Why? Because then there's still a fucking racist in the world. Then there's still a fucking bigot in the world. Why the fuck would I take that path when I seen what that path gets you? Wow.
So you don't like? So you said America not the best place in country?
Definitely not.
Okay,
us.
so now listen. So if you had a chance to overthrow it, you wouldn't.
No, it can stay and just let me be, and I'll go figure my own shit out. But don't fucking come after me, and whatever I build, don't come burn that shit down thinking that I'm trying to be fucking whatever the fuck. Like, that's what I'm saying. Leave me the fuck alone.
I mean, but
like, so at what? Because again, and this is the whole shit. And if you would have seen Star Wars, nigga, you would fucking know. Because all right, conquest is cool when it comes to wanting to learn your ABCs and how to read and graduate high school and college and become a lawyer and raise a fucking family. All that's fucking legit. All right, even to become a politician and become president, fine. You know what I'm saying? At what fucking point are you good with having whatever the fuck you got? So you need so much fucking power that you got to come after mine too?
Well, if it's overlapping what I want.
How? Look, in what way?
So
what way?
I want more land to build my country.
Why?
Because I need more land.
For what? To build your country.
This is the best.
But this is my land.
Hold on. So this is the best land to do everything on. I want it.
Make me an offer.
I don't have to. I got guns.
So do I.
My gun. You got arrows. I got guns.
No, I got guns, nigga.
No.
We're Wakanda.
No, I'm talking about real
so again,
Indians.
Listen to what you're fucking saying.
I'm talking about real Indians. You saying
But listen to what you're saying. Why is your country not good enough as it is? If you got guns and we got arrows.
I want to make
if you got Wi-Fi and we got why the fuck do you need our shit
small. Too? I want your big country.
I don't. That has no concern to me.
And you been here have no concern to me.
Because you want to be greedy. No, that's the only fucking reason.
I want to put my people on this land. Maybe you can live here too, but I want.
Find another land or figure it the fuck out.
They did.
They did.
Trail of Tears.
Shadow slavery.
Yeah, sure.
As what you're a fucking product of and evidently okay with.
How am I okay with it when I'm just speaking facts?
Because you're saying that, I'm gonna conquer your shit. I'm just gonna take it for
Yeah.
no other reason than to expand my own fucking territory.
Man, that's how it works.
That's colonialism.
That's cool.
That's what you believe in.
That's fine.
The same shit that they believe in, but when it comes down to it, you're not them.
So it wasn't nobody in Africa.
No.
Killing each other.
No.
For land?
No.
You're crazy.
No.
You're crazy.
They've divided up and Africa wasn't even divided until white people came. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
No.
So it wasn't divided. You know everybody just number one. That's not.
No, what I'm saying. No, listen. Yes, there was tribes and territories and fucking regional shit. I'm not saying there wasn't that.
You come on this territory,
But what you're talking about in even modern day shit is all a result of yet the same shit. France went in there and said, and England went in there and said, hey, this is how y'all divide it up because the Congo's gonna fuck with you, Ethiopia, so you need to draw a line, and because this is how civilized people act.
Well,
and the same fucking thing.
Said, get the fuck out of here.
They didn't do that.
But what if they did?
They didn't.
But what if they did, though?
Then what would be the fucking difference?
That now, well, we said we should make a line.
They hold it. They went over there and conquered them in a different way. They holding their own fucking money. France is holding Congo's money. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Like all this shit is crazy.
I think they picked land to live on that nobody else was on. There was plenty for all of them. Right. They have free health care, but it's almost impossible to get into a doctor, and the quality of care is not comparable to what we have. That's true, too.
So, about Corey Holcomb.
We'll get back to it.
Not just taking this country. How do you think you got here?
The transatlantic slave trade.
You smart man.
Right. I studied it. I know all about it.
So it's very hard to be respectful of what is here when me, for example, as an African-American male, I know how I got here. I didn't take the cheap flight on Frontier here. My people were kidnapped. My people were robbed. They what?
They were sold by Africans.
You say all the people were sold by Africans?
How you think what you think white people came over there and got us?
Yes.
No, they were sold.
So
they just capitalized off of it better than the Africans did.
Okay, so you're saying
like that. If black people were selling Africans, you know what I mean?
And what would make a black person sell an African?
Because
a motherfucker telling them, hey, let me get them niggas and I'll give you this shit. Or I'll give you passage to our shit and make you a fucking citizen.
So black people had slaves too.
No.
Africans had slaves.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So and white people grabbed slaves from other slave owners.
Playing the game.
Okay then. You know what I mean? So these slaves, they're not people in their tribes. These are other people. These are territories.
They're people from other places.
Other territories. Okay.
That you are essentially taking and erasing.
So if I would take your people as a slave, I wouldn't take your land too?
You absolutely would.
So that's what I'm saying. In Africa, they took land too. So just like Columbus came over here and took land, in Africa and Asia and all these other places, they take land. That's how they did it back then.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not disputing that.
But you said colonialism is not good.
It's not.
But that's literally what colonialism is. Taking land.
But I'm saying with everything happening in the world and all the land that's been taken and space that's been invaded, that's good. Like we have peace somewhere on this earth, or like motherfuckers getting along enough to be like, you know what? This was a fucking good idea.
There's definitely peace in America. What I mean,
okay.
Is it a war in America?
There's something going on.
There's not a war though. There's peace in America.
There's always there.
There was a black president.
No,
you just said. So we not to
meaning what?
Huh?
Meaning what?
I'm just you saying it's a war here. I'm saying it's a black president. You ain't talking about
we've had wars here. We've had the Revolutionary War, Civil War, the Alamo. It was like, so there's been wars here.
There's not wars here now. It's peace. You just said where's peaceful in the world.
So Minneapolis, the ICE shit is peace. Because that's what's happening right now. The immigration shit is peace.
Yes,
because that's what's happening right now.
Hold on. ICE is a government issue people.
And so the shit that they're doing is absolutely fucking correct.
Going to get illegal immigrants.
But everybody's that they got is not illegal.
I mean, stuff happens. Most of them are illegal.
No, they're not.
Most of them are
They're
illegal.
not.
Most
20%.
Most
15 to 20%, fam.
So
that's not even most. That's not even some.
So I mean 80 is
they're getting
illegal.
regular. No, 80 is not illegal. That means they're snatching up regular fucking people.
They're never snatching up American citizens. They're not snatching up American
Okay.
citizens, man.
Okay. Keep playing for it.
I'm just saying. Can you show me that?
No.
Okay,
Because
so
you can't show me
you
the
said
opposite.
I can guarantee you that if I Google how many American citizens has ICE taken
Or people
illegally.
No, and people awaiting due processes in that too. Because remember, it's not illegal to be an immigrant. Once you come here,
To be an illegal immigrant.
no, it's not illegal.
Undocumented.
No, it's illegal to be undocumented.
That's illegal.
That's not illegal to be an immigrant. It's not illegal to come here and seek asylum.
But you got to
You
get
can
asylum.
do right.
They have to grant you asylum.
That's what happens soon as you touch land, nigga. That's the
No.
whole Elia Gonzalez shit.
You got to go through a process to get
Right?
granted asylum.
No. You just said you have to go through a process.
Okay.
So even when you get locked up being illegal, you going through that process is that.
No,
Before you
get here, you go through the
No,
process.
no,
That's what you do.
no. That's
You
that's
have-
something totally
You can't
different.
just show up. You can show
Yes,
up.
you can.
Hold on. For asylum, you can show up.
No, what happens
And-
when you show up? You get arrested and taken to an ICE detention center or whatever the fuck, and in which you're supposed to await.
This is facts, you said?
Yes, in which you're supposed to await your court date or your trial or whatever to
Okay.
see if you're able to stay or
Okay.
be deported
That's the
back to where.
process.
That's
Okay.
due process.
Okay.
Okay, that's what happens instantly.
Now, if they said we're not letting no more in right now,
No, what they're
go back home.
No, what they're doing is saying, "Hey, nigga, you're illegal. Arrest you, deport you."
And these are American citizens.
Some of them are that have been hit, like they still from Mexico, but
They
went
got
through-
papers.
They have papers,
Uh-huh.
or they're awaiting due process in order to get papers, and they're deported, like not giving them a chance. That's what the whole fucking shit is about.
Okay. Americans is, I don't know how to actually Google that. So, how
But
many?
we supposed to be talking about this shit, man. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, sure. This is what they talk about, though. It's just off subject.
That all of the black people that were brought here were sold by Africans.
Correct.
So the white people,
You think that?
they were just doing transactions over there.
Absolutely. It was capitalism. See, the thing about white people,
So again, I think
you
this
think that
idea was
racism
told that, hey, this is the
is inherently in
where
them.
we're fucking going.
Racism is inherently in all of us.
Get down.
Black people is some
And
of the
if
most
you don't get
racist
down,
people I've
then
ever
we'll
seen in my
fucking
entire.
kill you and take them anyway. Oh well, we wouldn't want that to happen. So
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like how is
that's the thing
Epstein
that could-
Island not the same thing?
That's the thing that could have happened. Or if they say,
So
"Hey, we're not
niggas-
selling you, we ain't selling you none of our people." Okay, we'll go to the next people and ask them to sell some people because we got what
But
they
they
want.
didn't though. Like I mean,
Like,
so you said
What-
conquering, right? Why would I go to the next people and ask them when you just gonna give me these or I'm gonna take them?
well, we're talking about slaves now. I was talking when conquering. We was talking about when Christopher Columbus them came over here. They came and conquered the Indians. They didn't have niggas with them just yet. It wasn't slavery. It wasn't a thing then, right there. They came over and conquered America. You know what I mean? So I'm saying when they was taking slaves, they going to do business with other countries. And I heard this when I was a kid that they sold Africans to white people, to be slavery into slavery. And then I heard that like they didn't just come straight to America. Like America didn't even get all the slaves that they took from over here. It went many places. You know what I mean? Not just America. So America didn't even get the bulk of the slaves.
Our life. We don't even like each other.
So can I ask you a question?
No,
Why do you
hold on.
think-
Let's
why-
stay there.
Okay.
We don't even like each other. And so black people participate. Some of the first slavers in the United States of America was black people. That's the truth. So what I'm trying to understand is
Was slavery in the United States before?
slavery existed thousands of years before we got here.
Okay.
Slavery was on every single continent in this world. That's a fact. Now, the thing that's a problem with it is that, then this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
What do you mean when you say what you need?
What do y'all want? Like, because y'all complaining about it over and over again, and I'm trying to understand what is it that y'all looking for. What is gonna help y'all?
A whole thing that has happened
Because I'm solutions oriented, and I'm tired of niggas that ain't never been through shit complaining about shit that they ain't never been through.
If you black in the United States, you've been through some shit.
But I'm tired of niggas complaining about shit that they have never been through.
Like,
you've been through some shit, but you ain't been through that.
Yes. I mean, I would believe. So the first thing is, even before probably you're a teenager as a black kid, you know at some point that you're viewed as a threat to society or a menace to society, or like, you know what I'm saying? It's on some shit like, oh, people are afraid of me, or like don't like me for whatever reason type shit. But then I would say if you, by the age of like between 25 and 30, if you're still walking around like you grew up in America and not in a cave somewhere, or maybe culturally on some other shit, but even still, like I'll say, even if you're a grown ass man, right? Mm-hmm. And there's certain shit, because there's certain shit culturally with us that we're like, hey, we know this shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I go to say something to you or like relay a situation, and a like 30-year-old black dude's like, oh, what is it? What's that? Or like, you know, it's just unfamiliar about some shit that we're kind of like, hey, nigga, keep the fucking blunt down while we riding, or something. You know what I'm saying? Like just some simple shit.
Like every nigga ain't been through something.
Huh?
Every nigga ain't been through something.
No, I'm saying, I'm trying to give an example of some.
Well, that's a nigga that ain't been through something, I'm guessing. The guy
but it's not about like not knowing to fucking not be like, it's just like a certain black etiquette you have to have.
T.I. son, you think he been through some shit?
No. Not really.
Okay.
But still probably experienced it in some way, yes. But been through it like you or I know, only because he's not that experienced yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, he like 23, 24. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so,
but he's also privileged in a way.
Okay, then. So there's niggas out here that ain't been through shit, like you said. He tired of hearing niggas talk about shit they ain't never been
now,
through.
T.I.'s son was like, oh, man, like, and talking some shit like that, yeah. Then you'd be like, oh.
Well, I'm just using an example.
No, I know, but I agree with you.
So all niggas ain't been through shit. Okay.
And so,
what are you saying? Like,
because most of the niggas that's complaining about it ain't never even really seen real racism. These is new niggas. All of these internet niggas right here, these is new niggas.
So are you saying black people in the United States, some of them have skipped over racism?
Yes, definitively.
Come on, man.
Definitively. You have a greater chance.
I mean, on some new shit.
Niggas ain't even coming out their room.
Yeah.
So how you experience racism?
No, that's what I'm saying. On some new shit, like, again, the only way I can think that a kid might experience it is through school or in school. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is that racism coming from a 7-year-old to a 7-year-old? He heard us.
Yeah, because it's got to be taught.
Black guys is niggas, and he said that's a nigga.
Because he heard it somewhere, or he had to be taught that.
So a 7-year-old boy could be racist?
If he's taught to be racist, yes. Can a 7-year-old boy do karate?
I mean, that's not the same thing.
Why not?
I mean, it's not the same thing. I'm saying racist is a hatred, but all I did was I don't know No, I just know black people are niggers. That's what you call them. Don't.
Why? But you call them that because you hate them.
No, I call them that as a 7-year-old. I call them that because that's what my parents told me to call them.
And so you think that that's what they're supposed to be called, right?
Yes.
Which means you were taught that.
That's not hate.
But that you were taught that.
Like Indians aren't Indians; they're Native Americans.
They're indigenous people.
Okay, so I'm saying
exactly. But that's what I'm saying. So we don't say Indians anymore.
I still call motherfucking Indian.
Okay, and I call an Indian from India Indian too. But what I'm saying is you just skipped over the fact that I heard my mommy and dad say that, so I said it. I'm taught that.
That's not racist. That's not hate. That's what I explained. I'm just saying.
I just explained it.
No, y'all heard my parents say it, so
so I repeated it.
Okay.
And I kept repeating it for 10 years after that.
I'm 7 years old. I said a 7-year-old.
And did their parents?
Can a 7-year-old be racist?
So then, did their parents after that sit them down and say, "Hey, we say that because," or did the kid? So the kid learned where to say it from, right? No, you said walk you through it.
They don't sit down and say
the kid. Yeah, I'm not. You're talking about reasoning and logic. I'm talking about exactly what it is.
Okay.
The kid heard the parents say,
"Yes, okay.
Dad is awesome. He says that."
Okay.
So the kid learned that the dad said that he learned the word.
Okay.
He doesn't know what it means. I'm not debating that.
Okay.
But he's going to school and repeating this word.
Okay.
So because he was taught the word and didn't understand, just because he didn't understand the consequences or the shit behind the word means nothing.
So
he learned the fucking word, which means he's learned or learning how to be racist.
So you
asking a 7-year-old be racist?
Yeah.
And I said if he's taught to, no more than a kid that's 7-year-old can do karate. You said it's not the same thing. It is if a kid watches karate movies and mimics the shit.
Okay. So, can a 20-year-old black man be racist? You just said a 7-year-old.
If he's taught to,
a 7-year-old. Okay, all right, okay.
Absolutely.
All right. I just want to see. I don't believe.
No, but because the logic's got to be sound across the board.
I don't believe a kid just calling you a nigga, not knowing what it means, or even hating a black person.
No, I can agree to that. I can agree that even when white people, I've heard white people say the N-word because they heard it in a song, or like really thought that they could say it, and because that was how you greet black people. Oh, I see black people greet each other like that. I thought that's what you did. Mm-hmm. No. That's not what you, and like we can. I'm saying that because again, it's all about intent, right? Uh-huh. If the intent is to provoke and like do some bullshit, and that's what you want, then we can take it there. If you say it out of ignorance, and that's what I'll pick up on. Hey, fam, educate. Mm-hmm. You might not want to do that again. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry. And you might not have been racist. Okay. Just like that kid, after repeating it from mom and dad, he might not be racist. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But if that was his 5th time repeating it, he probably is racist. You know what I'm saying?
I would say he's not racist because he repeated it. He has no hate for anyone and doesn't even know what it means. 7-year-olds don't know what even is.
Now again, if like the parents heard him say it and was like, "Where did you hear that?" "Oh, I heard Daddy say it." Well, it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Well, Daddy says it because we're actually Aryan and this is what we believe, or we don't ever say that because we don't believe that shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So like then we'll know. Oh,
so
okay.
If a kid was born in religion, he has to believe in religion.
Is that what he's talking about?
No, he's taught for religion. That don't mean he believes it though.
No, I'm not. No, it's your choice to believe what you want. But what I'm saying is most likely if you're being influenced, especially by the one that's bringing you up, then that's what most likely you're going to be on. You know what I'm saying? So if I adopt a white kid, but I'm Muslim, I'm raising a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And so maybe eventually he'll be like, oh, praise is due to Allah. I'm Abdul Rahim Christian Phillips, you know, or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit us up, let us know what you're saying. Leave us a what's up in the comment section. Got some more Corey Holcomb Anton going at.
Of being killed by somebody that look like you than to ever interact with somebody that don't look like you and kill you.
But do you
That's a
understand,
fact.
do you understand that it's made like that on purpose?
We don't even like each other.
So can I ask you a question?
No,
Why do you
hold
think-
on. Let's
why-
stay there.
Okay.
We don't even like each other. And so black people participate. Some of the first slavers in the United States of America was black people.
That if that's the fact, then I definitely
That's the truth.
slave motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm repeating the fucking cycle. I'm doing the same thing. Like that's why Batman don't kill people, because if I kill this motherfucker, it's still the same amount of murderers in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So what I'm trying to understand is
Was slavery in the United States
why
before?
slavery
I was
existed
Magneto,
thousands.
I knew I had to stay with Charles.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like I know this about myself. Because if I would have went with Magneto, niggas would have died. Like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Of years before we got here.
Okay.
Slavery was on every single continent in this world. That's a fact. Now, the thing that's a problem with it is that, and this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
What do you mean when you say what you mean?
What do y'all want? Like,
do you
cause y'all, these is new niggas. All of these internet niggas right here, these is new niggas.
So are you saying black people in the United States, some of them have skipped over racism?
Yes, definitively.
Come on, man.
Definitively. You have a greater chance of being killed by somebody that look like you than to ever interact with somebody that don't look like you and kill you.
But do you
That's a
understand,
fact.
Do you understand that it's made like that on purpose? The position,
It's the system.
the
The system
position
against us. I got it.
Okay, but the position you and your people are in.
Who was my people?
It's made like that for us to kill us and not them.
If you just take
This is both sides. White people kill more white people than kill black people, and vice versa.
And I don't expect you to understand this, but just try to hear me out. When beating us into submission, they had a Bible in their hand, right? This is where white Christianity comes from, because and like the image of white God, even like think about that. So this motherfucker's doing all this shit. But you need to repent because you're an animal and you're filthy. And when God forgives you, then you'll be welcomed into the kingdom of heaven. And God looks like them. And you keep doing this shit. So then eventually we not gonna go against what looks like God, right?
So even you saying this, you still think you wouldn't go against them because they gods then?
No, I've went against them. Like, I personally,
if we
like,
know
you can't
this,
talk about me.
If we know this, I mean, you saying them?
No,
or us,
what I'm
I mean,
saying, because there is.
So, hold on. We started at, he said it's made for us to be killing each other. And, but really, I mean, so that don't make no sense to me. So the government set us up.
That what do you think abortion laws are about?
We talking about
like
killing,
you understand right now.
Shooting in the streets. We talking about guns, killing.
But what I'm saying is the reason. So you understand right now, for the first time ever, black people outnumber white people in the world. like 50.1 or 2% to like 49 something.
Okay.
And like they really afraid of that shit. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I said I understand wanting to be like, hey, I want shit for me and people like me, and to be able to like, you know what I'm saying, have this thing and it's black people, whatever. Mm-hmm. I get that. I even get it as far as like when white people be like, oh, I just want everything to be white. That's cool. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Where it conflicts me or doesn't fucking mix is why the fuck does this shit have to be down here for you to be up here? Or why does
you saying there's more white people in the world than it is black people?
No, I'm saying for the first time, it's not. There used to be.
I can't. So there's always been more white people,
right?
Than Chinese.
I don't think it's any more.
Arabs.
I think Chinese and Indian got the most niggas on the earth.
That's what I'm saying. So what are you saying? Like you said, white people are scared because there's less white people down.
There's less white people in white areas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where like the Britons and Frances and Canadas and Americas and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like the main spots are starting to get occupied with more of us and Mexican and Indian and Chinese, and you know what I'm saying?
So they worried about it ain't gonna be no more white people.
They're worried about being the minority.
Oh, I mean,
yeah. Eventually, essentially. Because they're saying by like 2045 or 2050, if motherfuckers keep intermingling, they gonna be dwindled down.
Okay, could
I think that's the only thing that could kill racism, fam. Is if everybody becomes what was the nigga? Klingon.
Oh yeah.
You know, like Lieutenant Worf, man.
Black people. Do you claim black people?
I'm a Christian first. I claim.
Well, I think something's wrong with that. If you don't want to say you're a black man first, I think something wrong with
black
that.
Black is a construct. They told you that you was black.
Okay, well,
that's
brown.
Why you start
brown
believing it. No. We not brown. We not black. We not none of that shit.
Oh, well, what are we?
We not none. For me, I'm a believer in God. That's what I am. My
man, like that don't make no sense.
Yeah. That's cop out. Like I don't care. If you're here, you're playing the game. That you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, do you know what I mean by that?
Sort of.
So you're a famous dude. Like, I don't know if he's an influencer or just a comedian or whatever, but okay, but you're up there. So you're playing the game. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to then come in and like try to Jim Carrey the shit. Do you know what I mean? On some like, well, first of all, I'm not black. No, nigga. Yes, the fuck you are.
So who exactly have you heard is worried about that? I've never heard. About white people.
About white people being no, it's not you type of white people, it's MAGA type of white people. Republicans.
Foundation is always going to be
strong.
Christianity, Christ, Jesus first. I don't claim none of that other shit. You're not gonna get me to believe in you based off of some shit that you can't control. You didn't pick it. And the thing about other cultures, whether you're black, Chinese, Asians don't fuck with each other just because they're Asian. Chinese people and Japanese people and Taiwanese people, they're all different. Koreans are different. All white people don't fuck with all white people. So why do I have an obligation to fuck with somebody just because he black?
Okay,
and that too.
Okay,
and I'm with that because again, there's GDs and shit that I'm like, hey, y'all my family, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't rock the same.
I'm a white guy. People can call me hunky, redneck, hillbilly. I don't care, but I respect that.
Word up.
And then the definition of how you define black
Plus,
is based off of something that a white man gave to you.
So you don't have. You're
Trust
not
me,
one of
brother.
them.
You white people, let me tell you something. I know Caucasian people that have looked at me and threw me licks. But I am from Chicago.
And I'm from
Detroit. It was Chicago is very segregated. I knew nothing about Caucasian people until I moved to Los Angeles. And a lot.
So he wouldn't have experienced any racism.
No, he probably did. There was.
He said he knew nothing about white people.
No, but
until he moved here.
that didn't mean he didn't interact with them or see them on a daily basis. You don't know about them. So like, yeah, his only interaction with him might have been the police. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. So like, is he gonna go up, hey man, no. This is fucking South Side Chicago. Like, and you're not gonna go to the North Side, especially if you don't know about
there's
it.
black cops all through there.
No, you're right. And you're right.
I'll see nothing but black cops when I go to
I'm
Chicago.
just saying, like, I get it. And so if he's literally saying, I don't know about him, that I get. Now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know his interaction, like, because there's some motherfucking, by, what was it? Kaminsky Park was a, like, poor white, like, Irish neighborhood and shit. You know what I'm saying? So there was white people on the South Side.
Out of the stories I heard, it turned out to be just that. But back to this Christianity, you have to understand this. You were taught that by the people who kidnapped you. Is that a lie?
Nope.
Okay, so
we was taught everything that you know on this earth, it was taught to you. The racism that you have in your heart, it was taught to you.
You say I'm racist?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I studied you.
See,
Wow.
I studied you.
This is why
Where am I racist? I don't know a lot of racism in me. But
Absolutely.
maybe you can show me something I don't know.
We're going to get there.
I wanted
We'll
you
get
guys
there.
to start the show off
Outwardly
with
or
your own,
inwardly.
No, when Brother Anton,
Yeah.
Well,
I'm saying any black person in America. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a yin and a yang. You know what I'm saying? So like if the white supremacy is outward, why wouldn't we reflect that inward? Okay. That's part of probably why we don't fuck with each other or trust each other or like believe the shit other people say about us, even though we're coming to find now that like we've actually done shit. Our esteem is, fucked with because of it. We have to code switch, move different, walk different. You know what I'm saying?
Daniels was talking to me on the phone. I knew that we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but I believe we can have a conversation like men. It's like a lot of stuff he said right now, I disagree with so much. But
both of us.
I'm going to try to make a point because I have the hopes. I have the hopes in reaching him in a way. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't guaranteed. I'm not.
And I have the hopes that I'm gonna get y'all off of the Democratic plantation.
Yeah, because I don't know nothing about the Democratic plantation.
Everything that you speak of, it's a reflection.
I feel like that's part of it is like, because again, the solution is not to, because I think about how easy that would be. And therein, I think that's probably why we're not gonna be at the capacity to do that, even if we do achieve it. But like, think about how easy it would be to just be like, oh, we got power and money and our own shit and our own military, and we're gonna fucking go and black colonialism now. You know what I'm saying? Like when we're already the toughest, the fastest, the strongest, you know what I'm saying?
Are we?
Genetically, I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
No, but what
you saying one thing, you saying we ain't on top, but then you still be the best.
We're not, but like,
is that right?
Because it's mental. But how you can't say it's not mental? You know what I'm saying? Like that, the mental chains, right?
I feel like I don't have mental change. I feel like a lot of people don't need. Like,
Okay.
I don't think this dude has a mental chain. I don't think Corey got a mental chain. You know what I mean?
I mean, you say that, but like, so Killer Mike did a whole show about this because he's like, yo,
like what would be a mental chain? Like what is that? Like explain what that is. What would that be? What does that look like? A mental chain.
Like
thinking I can't get somewhere because I'm black.
I mean, yeah, that could be one. I know, but there is somebody that does believe that, even if it's not you. I mean, do you know what I mean?
Feelings aren't real.
No, correct. Correct. But you can't say that redlining ain't real. You can't say that being denied bank loans ain't real. You can't say that, you know what I'm saying, not being able to inherit your grandparents' house and then fix it up and then sell it to get fucking wealth, like that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you think they'll give a white nigga a loan that's the same as a black nigga?
Yeah, before they will.
Even if they got the same, they in the same boat.
Yes.
I don't think
in this country.
I don't think banks give a fuck about your. Your I don't think they give a fuck about your cup.
There's a Ku Klux Klan with no Black Panthers. Like, there's a lot of evidence to the shit that they got an advantage to and that they can do. And the trade-off is like, but y'all get to say the N-word.
You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about what your color is. Shit, they gonna deny you the same. if you broke, you ain't got no money. They ain't gonna give you a loan.
No, of course not.
Okay, if your credit,
and I'm not talking about me.
If your credit 550, no, I ain't talking about you either. I'm saying if your credit 550 as a white person, you ain't getting no loan either. As a black person would.
No, you might not, but they'll tell you, hey, go down and talk to my man Rich and enroll in these credit classes.
But you've done that to niggas before, though. Of course, you're going to look out for a nigga.
Right.
So they're going to look out for a nigga. No, I'm just saying.
A weed run.
I mean, I've never seen nothing wrong with that. Yes. If I ain't going to say I've never done this, but I'm going to pick a nigga over a white person sometime. Just because, give it a nigga, man. You know what I mean? Just because if I can't choose one, I'm going to choose a nigga.
But again, it goes back to why does someone or something from somebody else have to suffer in order to, like, establish your foundation? So
you can't say it everybody. Everybody ain't everybody don't get the same
and
shit.
I get that, like,
everybody
in business, there's gonna be some type of fucking trade-off where somebody gets fucked in the end. Okay, or else it wouldn't be.
It don't gotta be like that.
No, it does.
In life, though.
It will
in life. Not in business. In life. No, we can do business and never fuck each other over. You know what I mean? I'm giving you your value, you giving me my value. That's how good business works. You know what I mean? But in life, if I mean, shit, I'm getting over. I got the money. I'm gonna loan it to you, but I'm gonna put a 10% interest on it. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm getting over on you. You know what I mean? Shit, you're below me right now on this situation. You know what I mean? So there you got. It gotta be like that. Yeah, somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta lose. Everybody can't be perfect.
And again, that's capitalism. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The only way to live.
That's here.
Ain't no other way to live.
Okay.
Socialism? I'm just saying, ain't no other way to live. Sure.
And of the same thing that
you do for me, I do for you. I'm gonna give you equal value of what that's capitalism.
They were living like that before that, but go on.
They speak of. So you may not claim it, but you're a reflection of it.
Well, if I reflect something that is this Democratic plantation, I tell you what, I really don't study a Democratic plantation. I try to study being a stand-up human being where when I look in the mirror, I don't see a slick motherfucker. Right. That's who I am.
I'm with it.
I don't like slick motherfuckers.
That's the first thing we agreed on.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad we got there. But I get labeled all the time. I was talking to a young lady on the phone the other day, and she said, "I know you hate the what's the lady who calls herself a doctor?"
I don't believe anyone to be racist, but it is it them that wants to be that way, or was they programmed to be that way? People have a choice.
That's the difference.
Yeah, I'll just say if you is, you is. I don't care how you got there.
Like it right now.
Oh my God.
Dr. Bryant.
You,
and I'm
you
like,
have don't
I don't
trust
hate
the new Nichols as your ringtone.
nobody. Where do you get hate from? And then I was on the internet. Every once in a while, I look at the pages that use my likeness and image and everything, and I listen to some of the stuff they said, and I was called bitter, and I don't know how to get money. But anyway, coincidentally, today I'm talking to a brother who knows how to work the internet well and get money.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like everything comes in its season for a man like me. I don't say I got all the answers to everything, but I am willing to talk logically to people who I feel like are able to communicate. That's what I'm saying. Because like the stuff you saying, Anton, you know, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, that's your personality too. Like,
and it would be boring to hear just one person's take or views on things. This makes it interesting.
Excuse me, ma'am. You need a mic, ma'am. You can ask on the mic. God damn it.
Anton, just a clarifying question. What about, are you comparing racism with prejudice? Is it, do you think Black people can truly be racist, or are we just prejudiced?
no, I think that there's a lot of people that hate white people, like straight up hate white people. And it's very unfortunate because they're not even the ones that's winning over here. We compare ourselves against a group of people that the majority of them is on food stamps and welfare. They would be a disappointment to their ancestors.
Right, but isn't true racism a system that controls access to, you know?
Well, that's the argument, right? The argument is
we can't make sure white people don't get access to certain schools, and
Obama can't. Jamie Foxx could. Motherfucker, The Rock could.
No, it's against the law. If you have to at least offer it to them, you can turn them down.
So nobody.
If you're a public school, you can't. But if you're a private school, then you have to offer it to them. But you can turn them down.
But no, I'm saying she's saying Black people don't got the power to stop systems and stuff
To
like
stop
that.
white people from going to school.
But look,
And I'm saying they do if they open a private school.
Well, no, let's say I mean, they can't stop niggas from going to public school. They don't do that.
No, that's what I said.
So
I'm saying if they open a
school,
public school, they can't stop anybody.
Yeah. Right.
But if they privatize it or they open a private school, then they still have to offer it to them and like sign the application and shit. But they can be like, "Oh, you're not a good fit here."
I think that's silly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not the definition of racist. You know what I mean? Then
In that particular small example, it would be. That would be the same systematic thing that, because remember, Black people just started being integrated in the schools in the late 50s, early 60s. That wasn't that long ago.
No.
And remember, it was against the law. You know what I'm saying?
There was a lot of racism back then. You know what I mean? I don't think, but I still don't think. I still think a Black person can be racist. So, because I mean, even if we ain't controlling everything, I guess shit. All of Atlanta is Black. The politicians, right. All that. If a white person wants something, if they want some white people.
So Atlanta would be a racist place for white people if most of the places there either segregated or didn't allow white people to attend their establishments. That were Black owned, I'm saying.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now? Well,
yeah, all the Black owned businesses that didn't allow white people.
Everywhere though, you can't never like go over to Barney's and Betty's and they say, get up out of here.
I said Atlanta.
I know what I'm saying. So I mean, like
so if you go to Dave and Shaniqua's for hot wings Sunday and football, and you show up with your white woman, then you better get that bitch the fuck out of here.
All right,
that would be some racist shit. Peace.
Yeah, work.
You know, programs and things like that.
The main way that they
people is prejudice, just off. You know what I'm saying?
I say if you hate white people, you're racist. I know a lot of niggas that hate white people.
I get the separation. Racism involves a system along with the bigotry that helps benefit one side, especially over another.
Everybody got different
prejudice is being like, hey, I'm prejudging these motherfuckers off of shit that I've heard and seen, and I don't like you.
Of racist. That's what happened. Because it's in the dictionary. It don't say nothing about systems.
Yes, it does.
It does. Oh, I looked at it before. Definition of race.
Wait a minute. Are you calling each incident a racism? No.
The noun is prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism by an individual, community, or institution against a person or people on bias of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is minority or marginalized. Then, that's the origin is English. And that's the definition of it. Don't say nothing about they gotta do is prejudice or discrimination or antagonism. Shit, man. We know niggas that wanna whoop white boys. You know what I mean? Shit. Just because they're white, kick that white boy in.
Need to be empowered to be racist, to be quite honest.
That's the argument that black people make, is that you can't be racist if you can't actually have an impact on another group of people. So it's supposedly systemic. It's false.
Really?
I just seen a guy that used to be the president of the United States of America that wanted to becoming the president of the United States of America for the second time, almost get everything taken away from him. Literally. And he was basically being taken down by black people. Kamala Harris, Letitia James, who was the, in New York, Fani Willis, down in Georgia. All of those are black women, specifically that met with Kamala Harris months before they actually started this campaign during the Biden.
Saying Trump was like black women was at Trump, you know what I mean, and was almost got it.
Biden administration, and it's so funny to me because then I have to ask myself the question, well, listen, if this is a construct and if it's all about white people and all of the energy is going towards a person that black people fucked with before he actually ran for president of the United States of America, but we champion Barack Obama.
Not me.
No. Take yourself out of it. We talking about the culture. It may not necessarily be you individually, but we as a culture fuck with him.
Fuck with who?
Barack Obama and his wife. We fuck with him. As a culture, we champion him.
I get what he's saying.
We absolutely do. And he didn't give y'all shit except for gay marriage.
You know I know that. That's why I ain't arguing with you on this point.
Absolutely I vote.
Are you independent? What do you?
I'm a Republican.
You didn't know that?
I'm a straight up and down Republican. And matter of fact, people need to really understand their history because Republicans were the party of black people. It's the original party of black people. Wow. They were the party that actually freed the slaves. Lincoln was a straight up Republican. When you're talking about the emancipation, when you're talking about 1865, when you're talking about what we stood for as conservative means that we're Christians. It means that we don't fuck with that gay shit. I'm telling you what it stands for.
You don't fuck with the backdoor shit?
I don't.
I don't either.
That's what it's saying. What it means to be a Republican is this, because a lot of people like to say,
because this is backdoor Republicans.
And we were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents. We were taught by our parents that we vote Democrat no matter what, right? Regardless of what they stand for, regardless of the agendas that they push, regardless of how much nonsense that we see in our communities, regardless of how many people, how many Democrats actually destroyed our cities from Chicago to Detroit, all across the board. We were taught to vote that no matter what. You vote Democrat no matter what.
I agree.
But this is the difference between the parties on a very fundamental level, not complicated at all.
Really? You finna say it's a difference between the parties?
This is the difference.
I can't wait to hear this.
No. You may say that it's the same type of public politicians that take advantage of the taxpayers and take advantage of the people. The difference in the parties historically is Republicans want less government so you can do what the fuck you want to do. And Democrats want more control, so they want to control what your money is, where your tax dollars go, and what you can do with your money.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this.
That's the fundamental difference.
I'm gonna tell you this, and you don't have to believe me, but I'm just telling you.
I'm listening.
The people in charge are not Democrats or Republicans.
I understand that.
Kamala Harris is allowed to do whatever she's done.
We get that.
This new president, he's allowed to do whatever he is willing to do, or they allow him to do.
Facts.
Everything is allowed. There are people in charge of this nation that flat out run shit. And if ain't nobody got the power to uproot them, then we're gonna keep having people paying a whole bunch of money for houses and a fire hydrant don't work in front of it, but they'll charge you for the fire hydrant in front of your house.
But we got a less than 20% voter turnout rate in the local elections.
Well, you understand voting don't work, right?
It does work.
How?
It does, but you just missed it.
I heard everything you said. I can't wait till you tell me how voting makes a difference in this country.
We have a less than 20% voter turnout rate.
He's crazy.
In local.
Ain't nobody going for the sucker shit no more. We got to go.
You're missing it.
You got to uproot the people in power before a real difference happens. Voting is for suckers.
It's not. People that don't vote are ignorant as fuck.
Well, I guess I'm ignorant because I would never participate in no
people
sucker
that
shit.
don't vote. And
I'm gonna show up and vote like a sucker.
And not only is it ignorant.
How do you feel about that? You just said. Vote.
You should go vote for everything up to maybe your state representatives. Like, so vote for your senators and your governors and all, and everything down from that to your comptroller, city council. That shit matters. President, not so much.
Okay.
Because you think they're going to really let the people pick the person in the power position?
Okay.
They got that shit figured out.
Corey's saying voting don't matter, though. You know what I mean?
But I don't know if he's saying that like voting for the president don't matter, because I believe that. You know what I'm saying? But voting for local motherfuckers matters.
We had Republican presidents, we had Democratic presidents. We in the same joint.
I'm talking about locally. You talking about national.
I don't give a fuck if it's local.
It matters.
If you vote,
absolutely matters.
that means you in line.
No, if you vote first, the first thing that it means is
so like that's ignorant.
Okay. You in line.
Because so even in like what's the smallest town you know? Like New Berlin, right?
Okay.
They have a treasurer for that town.
Yeah.
That you got to vote for.
Yeah.
So you don't think that like, hey, dude, you're fucking good at math. You should be our treasurer. And if you don't get out of the 150 people that live there, 80 people say you should be the treasurer. You're gonna be the fucking treasurer. You know what I'm saying? So that's
that you respect your ancestors that died for your right to be able to do it.
Your ancestors
it's so funny to
didn't do it like this. Because people went to war when the government tried to overthrow the people and the power of the people. It was
going to war. Is Corey gonna be in the war if we go to war? Is this nigga? He almost 60, nigga. No. You gonna be in the war? What are you doing in the war, Corey? I want to know. You know what I mean? Let's stop playing that. Now, I'll say the same shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, just like I was talking about conquering some shit. If we want some shit, we want to kill a couple niggas. You know what I mean? Shit. And that's how it's going to be. If we ain't willing to do that, then shit, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Shit, really.
But I assume that if or when we have to do that it's wartime and or at least battle measures have been put in place. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the thing where I'm
so
like,
that ain't
hey.
nowhere near now because niggas ain't getting together putting no type of plans together to do shit. Nowhere.
I expect all these niggas have been playing Call of Duty and Apex to know all your shit, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Wars. There hasn't been a war inside the U.S. where the people who getting fucked over are doing something about motherfuckers with 30 felonies being the president.
It's
war. All sucker shit
it's
going
a war
on.
every day. It's just not physical anymore.
Well, that's the problem.
It's
we
here.
need physical wars.
It's not.
Until motherfuckers ready to jump it off,
it's not.
We gonna always be talking. But see, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now.
See that
going to war, Corey.
That's kind of easy to say, you know what I'm saying? When like, man, again, I'm not saying I don't try to assume what another man's been through, right? But as someone who has been through some and like my share of battles, even like physical is what I'm talking about. Everything from one-on-ones to being jumped by niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's ever seen anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think he's been too many fights.
He hasn't been in too many.
Yeah, you know, you talk about war and shit, you know what I mean? Shit, nigga, like I get it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. Before I was in high school, I was in like 100 fights. You know what I mean? Shit. So, like, scared of my life.
Type shit.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean? No. We tripping.
We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done.
Who are you under control by?
It ain't. You under control by the people who will motherfucking blow this motherfucker up.
Say who? Who, nigga?
We ain't stupid.
Who is he? Because I want to know who.
Why do you think that ICE agent was able to shoot that woman?
I want to know who the. Hold on. Let's be real. Fuck that woman.
Well, that's what you would say to somebody you don't know or whatever.
No.
I'm on the streets. I've been pulled over by the police.
Who ain't on the streets?
Or the ICE agents or whatever.
You in LA. I'm in Detroit. I'm in the blackest city in the United States of America. I can move anywhere I want to go. I choose to stay in the core of my city, and I choose to participate in my neighborhood. I choose to tithe to the streets. I choose to put kids through college. I choose to interact and truly use my tax dollars and whatever it is and give jobs. I employ over 50 people. I put my money in my community with my people. So
I'm clapping when I'm talking, man. That's disrespectful. I mean, you ain't listening.
I choose to engage. So when we talking about being in the streets, that don't count to me. I don't hear that
that's what
shit.
should count.
I don't hear that
because
shit.
Out there in the streets where the people live that you helping, they could get pulled over and shot by a cop, and an investigation will be said. But here's the truth: we know, I believe you know this already. When the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
My God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's wrong? What I said?
This is so insane.
Is that what I said?
I know that's not true. So we messed.
Said when the cops shoot you, ain't nothing you can do about it. Is that a lie?
This is so insane.
But you didn't answer it.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer your question. It depends on the circumstance. And the interesting thing about it is this: the majority of the people, because you like to use a blanket statement. That's like me saying all black people are stupid.
Well, have you said all white people stupid?
No, I'm talking about cops.
You should say that one time.
I'm talking about
because
cops.
it's easy to say all black people are stupid as an example. Say something about the white people.
No.
Why do I gotta say something about white people though? He did say something about it. He said they'll be just disgracing their ancestors.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say something about it.
No, you're not.
I don't think you got
people all the time.
Well, I didn't hear you. Can you tell me?
I
Because I
talk
don't
about
know.
liberal
I hear
white
you talk
women
about
literally being the biggest enemy of the United States of America. That's the thing I say every single
Caucasian
day.
female, the biggest enemy.
Literally, white liberal women are the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
What about their men?
But we gonna get there because you keep trying to get me to qualify it by participating and joining in on the core.
No, I think you're doing what's easy.
What about that man? So you want me? What do you hate about white people? I mean, damn. Why shit? Do I gotta say it? Do I gotta hate them? What do I hate them? You know what? I don't got nothing I hate about white people. I hate niggas. I hate white niggas. I hate them too. You know what I mean? Shit. I hate a couple motherfuckers.
He said, I hate a couple
individuals. Okay, it don't even matter what race they is.
I wouldn't say I hate white people, but I would just like the acknowledgement. I would just like the acknowledgement that y'all have done some fucked up shit and kind of continue to still live off of the coattails of the fucked up
But they
shit.
know slavery happened, and they not with
But
it.
they haven't. The government ain't acknowledged it and apologized like the Germans for the Holocaust, nigga. That's part of the repairing. Is after has Will Smith apologized to Chris Rock yet?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly, man.
But so I don't need no apologies for no motherfucker who like. What if?
No, it's not.
If there's a white nigga out there like me, right? I ain't talking to these niggas. I ain't fucking saying shit. I ain't about to say sorry for some motherfucking shit I ain't do. Man, fuck these niggas, shit. And I ain't even racist. I ain't talking even racist. I'm saying fuck these niggas on some real shit. Whatever.
Your golf time is at 5 o'clock, Mr. Jefferson. Would you like to take?
No, most white people is not
No,
there.
If you didn't know, I was telling Mr. White, Brandon Jefferson, who's the great-great-grandson of Thomas, which is where your last name comes from.
You know poor white niggas.
Right.
Okay, so they're not.
At some point, they fucked up the money, or was just one of the immigrants that never got let in,
or never had money. You know what I mean?
Right. They never got let in the club.
They grandparents always had a farm. You know, even back then, to have a slave meant you had money. Though you had a plantation, you could feed slaves, stuff like that. You had land. Most white people wasn't rich.
The South was rich.
Most people didn't have slaves. Only rich people had slaves.
Right.
And so I mean, there you have it. Most rich people only have slaves. So it's not more rich people than poor people.
What do the rich people own now? Residents.
No. I'm doing what's real.
I think you don't want to go against them because if you go against them, it'll be some video of you going against them. And when I say them, I'm talking about your boss.
I don't have a boss.
We say that. But here's the truth.
Good interviewer, because you trying to roast them when you're supposed to be talking to them. Give me some more questions, man.
Right.
I don't have a boss.
It's a reason.
I don't like my answer, so you're going crazy right now.
You go after black males or black people quicker than you will go after white males. What are white males responsible for in this country as the downfall
I'm an
of
equal
it?
accountability smoke giver. I talk about
That question is crazy. What is white being responsible for as in the downfall of it? Damn.
In the downfall of it.
Yeah, like shit. It's like, what is
Damn.
That's a crazy question.
about everybody.
I'm just saying, I ain't heard you talk about white men since you've been up here.
You ain't been listening. You ain't been listening.
I've been listening to you.
No, you haven't.
I hear you
don't have the capacity to be able to listen because you're too busy.
No. You got me wrong.
You too busy.
My capacity that you just criticized, that's an opinion. Here's the fact. Have you said something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down.
Why are we talking about that though?
What did I miss? Because I'm trying to find out what he missed. Because I missed what he missed. Because I didn't know when it switched to that.
Oh man, that's great. That's what I'm saying. Like, why we start talking about white niggas?
Because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing coke.
He never ever asked anybody a question like that.
Caucasian male's ass,
but I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do?
He didn't know what to say. That nigga said. Yo.
That nigga had
a question mark over there. He was buffering.
Something busted his fucking head.
Yeah, he was buffering.
Down.
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian male's ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now. You doing the easy.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, what this
He said.
Oh my God. Man, damn, that was crazy.
Easy shit. What you do? Let me tell you what you do.
Nah, homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you do.
So fix
you doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that. I don't do that.
What's crazy is you know what he mean. You know what he mean.
thought he meant literal. That's where you're trying to move the post.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, now you offended. Now you're trying to get offended now. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, you just said he kissed white people ass. Well, you suck niggas' dicks.
You suck the dick of black people.
Man, what you just said the same thing. Oh man, I'm eating white boys' asses. What?
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit, homie.
I don't give a fuck about none of
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
you
homie.
say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that gay shit, oh, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talk
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
Dang, like look, like you trying to get him to you got in his face.
It turned into something that it shouldn't have been turned into.
Shit, you know what he mean.
Because again, and even if you're offended by the dick sucking, you said you kissed the white man's ass.
Exactly what I meant to laugh. Yeah, you that's what you said. You said it first.
Right.
You said it first. Damn. Then like for you to get in his face like that and say,
like,
say it again. Like obviously,
say that I'll suck some dick.
Obviously, I'm not going to say it again because you kind of turned up right now, and I don't mean it like that.
And I'm ready to headbutt you anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? This nigga got a head.
I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good. We good.
Up on me.
Yo,
we good. I did already. I don't do dick sucking shit.
Put the microphone right down. Yo. Right now, I'm going up.
Like his homophobia is so strong.
Yeah.
That you're doing it.
Because that nigga said, "Where should I go with this?"
Yeah, he gonna turn up because what he do, he love his chat, man. So he don't want to be looking like a or he got hold in the chat though. You know what I mean?
Hey, I don't give a
But
fuck
even
about this shit.
you wouldn't have if you would have just acknowledged it. Like, hey, you be kissing the ass of these white people. You sucking the dick of black people right now. How am I sucking dick, bro?
There you go. You know what I mean?
How?
Yeah. But that's what he's trying to get to. Tell you how you're sucking dick as an idiot.
But you're not there.
Look, he already gone.
Yeah.
He gone now. You just said some gay shit back Doria. Oh hell no. Doria's not with it, man.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
got a
You
question
running
for
your mouth.
Anton.
I don't do
You
no
doing this shit for the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
If you
I'm
wanna
saying,
say
He really, I ain't
Yeah,
backing down.
yeah.
But I'm trying to get us back to this place.
Anton,
I'm saying,
listen, don't
I'ma let
disrespect
you
me like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't fuck with either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me. You don't know me. So I'm gonna extend the same respect to you. You called me out of my name. You said some wild shit, especially with regard to how it
call this nigga out his name.
Nigga, I'm telling you that you did. You can't tell me how I get respected.
I got a question for bro.
Okay.
No. Hold on.
You don't even want nobody even to calm it down.
1 second. Hold on. We just getting loud. I ain't gonna get loud.
Then don't switch seats.
No,
This
this my
Corey nose just starts shining out of nowhere.
show.
That's
This
cool.
my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't
bro.
dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that dick sucking
You're
shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna do shit.
See, I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go
I'll
out back
show you
right
who
now.
the fuck I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
I got money for all.
Oh, nigga, look. He said you ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
And he said, say that dick sucking again. We can go outside right now. I gotta say it. You know what I mean? Shit. If you wanna fight, let's do it. Why you gotta get put? Hey, you know what?
Like, what is that gonna do?
Yeah, man. Hey,
You're already to obviously the point you need to be.
you saying you will fight me. Okay, you will fight me. Well, let's just fucking do it then. That nigga got up. Oh, hey.
He said, fuck what you talking about. Come on, man.
Hold on, let's go.
Whatever.
I got money too. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, homie,
Nah,
look,
it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get it.
Don't yell at Darlene because you salt right now. Come on.
In the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now because we got to go out back to lead this motherfucker. But I'm saying that dick sucking shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like
If you want to
okay,
get back to the
but
conversation,
I think Corey just bagged down on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he just you know what I mean? Hey, I love you, Corey. I love you more like Anton. Okay. But you kind of got a hold right there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, sir. You called him out. And shit, he said fuck it. You called him out, this nigga said fuck it.
But what I'm saying is he parried your shit and threw the same shit back, and you got mad because you even called it because how far is it in? How far in this video?
28 minutes.
So like I would say 15, 20 minutes ago, oh, I knew that this dude was different than me, and I just didn't like the shit he was saying, but I want to have him on here for a sparring match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but then as soon as the motherfucker proves to have different techniques,
you're like, oh shit.
You're like, oh,
give me that back. Yeah, but look,
like motherfucker, elbow me again.
Like Corey, you do a lot of.
You just tried to hit me with an elbow.
Drop your microphone, let it roll. Say it again. Like man, shit. You gotta push me. Touch me if you want.
Get back to the conversation,
but just know
I'm not listening to none of that shit, bro.
Here, nigga.
I'm not listening to none of that shit. If you want to get back to the conversation,
long as you
we can
know.
get back to the conversation.
Long as you know,
bro, you not,
because that ain't
you not that tough.
comeback.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what the fuck going on? Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, but niggas have pushed the button on that shit. Probably said,
Everything straight. Everything straight. Ain't nobody saying I'm sucking dick no more. Everything straight.
For sure. I got a question for bro though.
You know what he meant.
And I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir.
He said what he said, so I'm gonna respect him on that.
Yes, sir. So question, given that black people
This nigga is fuming. He cool now, look.
Given that black people are on the Democratic plantation, what do you say about the use of Christianity to make slaves out of black people?
In what, today's time or historically?
No, sir. Historically.
Yeah, absolutely. It was used in a negative way, but anything can be used in a positive or negative way. You can weaponize literally anything. Corporate
is not listening to none of these things.
He's thinking, because why he thinking about sucking dick?
Shit. My boy Court, man. You just an old grumpy man now. Dang.
Yeah, but what I don't get how people can step across the line and when they get foot swept and tripped, they're like, why did you do that?
Yeah,
well, didn't you just cross the line?
Cross the fucking line.
And so when I do it, it's different.
This nigga like 43 and you almost 60, nigga. He gonna get you.
Yeah.
He gonna get you.
America, for example, you can use the internet in order to push out propaganda, or you can use it to communicate effectively with the people. You can use money to manipulate people, or you can use it to help people. And so you can't just say that Christianity itself is used. The Quran is used in a negative way in order to control people. So it depends on the person, and that's why we evaluate the person based off of their fruits instead of evaluating them based off of Christianity itself. Because everybody that calls himself a Christian is not a Christian.
100%.
I want to ad-lib what he's thinking right now.
So I agree that the teachings of Jesus are pure. However, in the hands of Caucasian white males,
that's not true, because I know some good Caucasian
the teachings
white men.
of Jesus,
and I know some bad Caucasian white men.
Okay,
right, so correct. Look, check this out. This is what I listen.
Keep everything respectful.
Listen, none of that.
He's spinning it back.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. The reason I don't have a lot of people up here at the show is because I know a lot of people on initiative.
We were just talking about. You just said it's cool.
When it comes to talking to men of a certain mind state. And I don't believe you knew what you was doing when you said something about dick sucking, brother.
Oh my God. Hilarious, man. It's hilarious.
I
apologize.
Okay. Hey, bro, I appreciate that.
I apologize.
I appreciate dude has to say is like, bro, you're tripping over this, but the first thing you started out saying was that I kiss white people's ass.
He just ain't saying
the white man's ass.
Like I feel like he's not saying it on purpose.
Right.
I'm not explaining that right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like he got you.
Like even with explaining it, I got you. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So even if I'm like, hey, you said this, but don't ever say, all right, bro.
Yeah, if he really
like,
wanted,
like,
to continue the conversation, he could have said that.
Right.
But maybe he don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying that could have deaded the whole shit. Just him saying it one time, and then doing all.
But
this.
I don't dig so. I don't ask it. Okay.
Anyway, what was your question?
Right. Okay.
Anyway, what was your question, man?
Don't leave that dig so.
Anyway, what was your question?
Take that, because this ain't no show. The last thing I want to do is get into it with you physically, but I have a switch.
I do too. When I'm a man,
in the streets.
I respect your switch. I respect you
too.
Okay, good. I'm glad, brother.
Good.
It ain't no fake shit right here.
Absolutely, I'm with it.
We straight. I respect your switch, brother. And I'm saying, like, a lot of people don't know the way I was brought up. You can't step to men like that. So I'm not checking you. I'm just trying to let you know.
You gotta talk to men. I'm talking to a man, and shut the fuck up.
We good.
That when we talk to each
That's
other,
where we will fight. Like all the other stuff, I'm like, chill out, man. You know what I mean? Shit. This is where you try to school me on how I need to talk to you, like you my OG. You ain't my OG. You might be an OG to somebody. You know what I mean? But you ain't mine. You know what I mean? Shit.
a certain way, like if
You
dick
just a nigga.
sucking is brought up, that's just like motherfucking pissing on my shoes. So I'm saying like, I could get back straight. We just, when I shook your hand, it wasn't phony.
Listen, I get into it with my homies. I get into it with my brothers. I don't have no sisters. I got three brothers, and we scrap it out. I scrap with my nephews. It is what it is, and then we shake hands and we keep it moving. Once we have a disagreement and we get it out of our system. So if we good, then we good.
I'm good.
I'm with it. Let's get to the conversation.
That's why I tried to explain myself right there, because I'm like, this man probably don't even know that my mind is set up. Anton, my mind is set up when people do things like I call it backdooria on my show. Mm-hmm. When people throw that at you, it's a set off. And I'm saying like,
that's my trick.
I ain't trying to get set off. I think I'm a lot more
that you don't give a fuck about though.
No.
You know what I mean? Shit, I don't give a fuck about gay niggas, and so I don't give a I got called gay today.
You thinking I suck dick makes me worry about as much as me worried about how much a dick you suck.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Like for anybody.
Like anybody. You know what I mean? I don't care. Okay, shit. Like it don't bother me. You know what I mean? Shit.
I'm saying literally, you know how many times I've been called a cocksucker? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just called me thick the other day. Like he said, bro, you for real? Look, he's a gay dude too. He pissed me the fuck off, man. He said, bro, it's crazy. You for real thick out here. What the fuck you just say to me? God damn it.
You better get away from me, bro.
Yeah, no, it was in my inbox. You know what I mean? But on my story, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know what I mean? How can I get a butt like yours? Nigga. Okay.
Don't ever tell me as a grown ass man that I'm thick. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's in the same category as grabbing a grown man's ponytail.
I just got
like you don't ever be like, oh, cool ponytail, bro. Like, no, this ain't that, nigga. You will get your wife fucking taken.
I just got an inbox the other day from a motherfucker that said, "What's up?" I said, "Hey, like niggas, I get inbox all the time about shit. How you doing? Good? What's good? You got Snapchat? Yeah. Here's my Snapchat. I just give him Snapchat. Like shit. Then he sent me a Snapchat. What's up? I said, what you want? You know what I mean? Goddamn. You know what I mean? What you want?
Bro.
And he said some gay shit.
Some gay
and I
shit.
said, hey, you know what I said, I'm not gay and I ain't interested. Okay. And then like an hour later, he said, not even for money? Like, then I got blocked. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, you shot your shot. Okay.
Not even.
You know what I mean? Shit. I don't know where you saw gay at, but okay, you shot your shot. Yeah. I told you I'm not like that. And then you come back, now you disrespect.
Now you're trying to,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Let's say you didn't know. You just like a bitch. Nigga holler at a bitch. You know what I mean? Shit.
I got a
man. I got a man. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? But what about you? What you mean? Now I got blocked. You know what I mean? Shit. So that's fucked up. We'll do a little more of this, and we're gonna get out of here. So.
Somebody with name calling to get at me, but I'm saying like,
but see, I don't believe you, Corey. I don't believe you, bro.
Okay.
And let me tell you why I don't believe you. Because you do the same shit that you feel offended by.
Really?
You do, absolutely.
Give me an example.
You just did it. You said a lot of shit to me that I don't necessarily care about.
I ain't said nothing about dick sucking.
You pick and choose what's disrespectful because you applying it to you. It's other people out there that don't take that shit.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. So listen to me, Anton.
But hold on. Let me say this last part.
Land.
But I get it because you don't know me and I don't know you. So you don't know what I look at as disrespectful. And so as a result, I just let that shit ride. The only thing that ever triggers me is it, and this is why I like to do shows in person. I told you before the show, I said I don't do no more live streams with people that I don't know. Did I not say that? Because I want to see and look in their eyes and see what's really happening, right? And the reason that is because the only thing that set me off is if somebody make it seem like they ready to do something. Then I'm like, okay, well, it's all hands up. Fuck the conversation.
Well, how about this? People may be ready to do something for whatever reason. They want to be ready to do something. But what I'm saying to you is, you know, in this world, they are trying to normalize men in dresses. They trying to normalize a woman wearing a thong in front of a church gathering or whatever.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I could handle whatever is happening out there, but I'm saying, like, I'm still standing on this. I'm standing on this. If a man walking up to me with some homosexual talk, like I could take, I said this before, I could take a meeting at a brother like Tyler Perry's house because I know what's gonna happen if it go bad. The house gonna get tore up. I ain't saying that to act like I'm tough. I'm just saying,
I feel you.
There's certain things that we as men cannot say to each other without clashing. And it is my opinion with niggas that I know and where I'm from, if I say to one of my homies, man, suck a dick, everybody will get quiet that we know. And they'll be like, what is that? What is that? Because it's like, that's their homosexual talk. So what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? If it's one way to get a brother like me, I know brothers.
There we go, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
like, I don't think Corey a gay man, but
he doesn't understand the concept of, like, you know. So just like someone can be like, you're smart, you're intelligent, and then you can believe that and take that on and be proud of that, right? Or you could be like, or yeah, right. If you're a dumbass, you're gonna be like, oh man. So just the same way, a motherfucker could be like, you're stupid and you suck dick and you eat white man's ass, and you could be like, oh yeah, and I take pride in that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Corey, you're the best comic in the world. Don't call me the best comic in the world.
Yeah. Call me the best comic one more fucking time. Say that shit again.
Who are preachers that would put their religion.
What I'm saying is I've never said or heard motherfuckers talk about this shit, and if I did, I instantly thought you was gay.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just saying, like, we can't say fuck niggas in the ass where I'm from because, like, people really think you do that shit. And like, we just don't play like that. So the fuck what?
Like, if I say no Diddy is to be funny, right?
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of niggas that really, when they say pause, they
really mean that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, then I'll say something, pause, man. I'm like, what? You hear what you said? I was like, hey, man, I'm grown as fuck.
Yeah.
And I talk. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm not talking
These are a series of words that go together that mean a different context of whatever the fuck I got to pause
shit you're thinking about. You know
right.
You know what I mean? Shit. I'm not gonna
and the motherfucking inventors of pause admitted, hey, that's some kind of homosexual shit. Why do we have to say pause after describing another motherfucker sucking a dick?
You know what I'm saying? Ooh,
like, you know what I'm saying? They sucked the dick. I'm just describing what I saw.
Now we're freezing it, huh?
But what I'm saying is I'm describing it to you because I seen it. I didn't retain it from my spank bank. I didn't fucking like get turned on by the situation. I don't even like dudes. The fuck?
This nigga going crazy.
Yeah.
Down for that right there. That's all I'm saying, black man.
Listen. That's what where you at. So I'm gonna respect that.
Thank you, brother.
Don't give a fuck.
I don't want no drama. I swear I don't want no drama, man. My life is good.
Mine's is too.
I believe you. My life is good.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't want you to come up here for that. It's just the simple misunderstandings that we as men can have.
Oh my gosh.
I think older black men like us need to make sure,
like you, nigga,
there are boundaries that simply can't be crossed when.
Don't think you can't get whooped because you old. I think that's what you go about old.
Just saying,
old
if
rules.
you saying these boundaries can't get crossed, then why are you saying the same fucking
Exactly.
shit?
Yeah, you are correct.
He tried to white supremacy that nigga. That's what I'm saying. I did the shit, and now there's a rule when you can't do it to me because this is my show.
That's funny. Yeah, that's crazy. Still white supremacy.
What the fuck?
Before we get up out of here, we go play a commercial.
Text 21757-20221. Cause I need a cut. Oh! I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut.
All right, we back. Brett, you got anything coming up?
Well, as you know, every Tuesday morning, I'm bringing you that hood morning America. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursdays around 5, we got Streamly covered.
Mm-hmm.
The stream, the game stream, and then Friday around 10 is weekend wraps and recaps, as well as replays of all those throughout the week. Other than that, I think that's it, man. I'm just working and saving this bread, trying to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Getting my body right with presidential fitness.
Well, as always, you know, you come get your body right at Presidential Fitness, a female employee, and we always get a free game.
Down.
And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop Up Party Pals. Got over 50 characters for your birthday parties, your corporate events, your family get together. Hit us up. We're on Facebook. And it is Monday. So next time you'll see me will be on Wednesday for another episode of Girl Talk. And I will be out of Facebook jail Wednesday, so we going live from the press page. But now that I'm out of Facebook jail, I can do Thursday at 10 o'clock for another episode of.
You still calling it that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. Okay. Morning Ninjas Reacts.
Mm-hmm. And then when you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to the day. Go ahead. Right back around to the. I'm kind of high now. When you go 7 days in a row, bring you right back around the day. So next week, join us here Monday, 8:30 for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast.
A podcast too.
And go ahead and get Ninja started up.